But we're getting to this point where it's just sort of all tribal. I know everybody makes that point, but I think, beneath the surface there, the conversation we're talking about is sort of the white party and the not white party, that these things are becoming really explicit along sort of ethnic, racial lines. And this is something that worries me because that's not what healthy countries look like. That's something that post-colonial nations look like, third world countries. That's the kind of politics that fully takes root. Then you start getting pessimistic really quickly about the future of the country. Where if it's not what you're talking about, it's not really the policy. If it's all about proxy, that's stage one. But if it just gets into this, well, I can tell what they are just by looking at them, that's bad.
Well, but I feel like one of the problems that you run into with this, first off, let's be clear, Donald Trump got more minority votes than Mitt Romney did.
Yeah, a little bit.
He also got more minority votes than John McCain did.
Totally true. But he was doing the Steve Saylor strategy. I mean, he was doing the white voter strategy.
Yes. Which
from a political, again, going back to the Republican autopsy after 2012, I mean, Steve Saylor was correct that was the way to achieve Republican dominance. He was right about that.
Ron said that, not me.
No, I mean, just in terms of just like the pure political strategy. I'm not going and saying it's like I agree with Steve Saylor on anything, but in terms of the political strategy, I mean, that was his thing. And that doubling down on the white vote, he did do marginally better than Mitt Romney with minority voters, but it wasn't a huge difference. And I think it was, the bigger minority impact was just black voters staying home.
Yes.